Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This month I am participating in the Counterfeit Kit Challenge, and the inspiration were the kits from the March My Creative Scrapbook Kit Club. They had a limited edition kit, which is very heavy on flowers and pinks and greens, and I thought I have tons of flower embellishments that need to be used up. So this would be the perfect opportunity for me to create a kit based on that limited edition kit. So as you can see, I went through my stash and I pulled a bunch of fabric flowers from 49 in Market. These are creative embellishments, although I think some of these might be Prima. I'm not sure why they're in a creative embellishments package. And I think they're Prima. These are just like random kind of like there's a name for this and I can't think of what it's called when the paper like swirls up like that. Anyway, but they're part sticker, part paper. And then these are more like a felt flowers. So I've got my flowers, and then kind of to go along with it, because I think I saw a stamp in the kit, but I have this flower stamp, my clear block, and then the stamp inks that I've got are Island Lagoon, which is kind of a teal. And I've got this cool, like, grayish purple from Color Philosophy, which is a very light color, but I like the way it looks. And I also have this Craft Smart ink pad, which that's pretty much, yeah, it's kind of like that pinky coral. Oh, and then one of my favorite stamps. I've been using this for years, this stamp pad. Coastal Cabana, which looks like this from Stampin' Up. And if I can ever remember, I always forget how to open it, but it's a really, really pretty color. And this is like one of the best stamp pads that I have ever used. I have to say it. So I've got some stamps, which is like really big for me to have stamps in a kit. I generally don't use stamps, but I've got to get back into it. I'm also going to add some Lindy's spray in green with Envy. This is a really pretty shiny green color. And then I've got there was some Heidi Swap stuff in that kit. I didn't have the exact Heidi Swap stuff, but I had this photo bomb and some hashtag stickers. And I actually have a picture that I definitely know I want to use this with. It's not printed out yet, but I will get it printed. And then I just wanted to add a couple of these thickers phrases, kind of leftovers from other things that I was using. They're gold, so it's kind of a nice neutral. They'll go with the other colors. Oh, some more florals, some more flowers. I can't remember who made these, but I really like the color on that, the pinks. These I pulled out. They were in with a different kit. And I pulled this big white bow from that same kit. So I was taking things from another kit. I was actually looking for paper, and I found that I had these embellishments in that kit, but I thought these might go with this counterfeit kit that I'm putting together. It's got some flowers, got the right colors, the pinks and the greens and the teals. I love this bicycle one. It's so cool. And this one says, blessed, grateful, so very thankful. I like the circles. So hopefully I can get those used up with this as well. And then again, oh, here are the rest of those flowers. They're petaloo, texture elements. So you even have a butterfly in it. So that's where those other flowers came from. So to go along with the teal scheme, I pulled these Prima Zella Teal word stickers. Not all of them will probably work. Not all of them are teal or the right color scheme, but I'm hoping to use up more of these. And then I also pulled some bits and pieces from an old International Scrapbook Garden kit. I think this is, oh, I can't remember who the manufacturer of this paper is. But you can see it's got the right color scheme of the pinks and the teals. Gonna have to do a lot of fussy cutting if I want to use those. But flowers, and so I thought those papers would be very nice. I also pulled out some sequins because I can't scrapbook without sequins. And there's pink and gold, pink and yeah, a little bit of goldish and green, and some like translucent ones. These were a Cheeky Studio sequin mix. I can't remember the name of them because I didn't label it, but more Prima Zella Teal word stickers. There was something in the kit that looked like this punch out piece, this circle piece. And since I had it, I thought I will use it, hopefully. And then there are also a couple other things. The butterflies I like, the words, I could use these as stencils, you know, spray them, stamp them, whatever. This is a really cool thing. I don't know who makes it. I can't remember, but I like that it's reusable in different ways. And actually, there's a piece here missing that I have yet to use. So I better find where I put it, because I think that I mixed mediated it and it might work in this kit. I chose some letter stickers. These are the only letter stickers that I have. They're kind of small, but I thought color scheme wise that might work. And I have, well, there are 2 A's, 1 E, a couple I's, some O's. So there are vowels. I could use these. I can make these work. And then I grabbed a couple scrap pieces, just a white. You got to have basic white. And these Echo Park paper scraps, because hopefully, you know, they're kind of the right color scheme. I have a bunch of solid paper, gray, pink, white, of course. And then in my pattern paper, I have a lot of pattern paper, you guys. So this teal paper, it says baptism on the bottom. My mom was going to use these to do a baptism layout. She never got the chance to do that. So I took these papers, and I will probably not use the baptism part. But I like the color. I like the teal. So we'll see how it goes. And then I've got this green paper, a really pretty, I think this is K & Company. A lot of these are K & Company. I just pulled this paper pad. Someone gave it to me. All those flowers. I love it. The greens and the pinks. And I said, oh, hey, this is kind of like the exact idea that I'm going for with all of the different floral papers, the color scheme that I saw from the limited edition kit. So I really I'm glad that I had this paper pad. I love this, and it actually goes really well with another page that I pulled from, here it is, Die Cuts with the View. It's kind of the same, like there are the doilies here, and then this is kind of, you know, kind of like the same border type of thing. I actually have 2 of these papers. Where did I leave off? So then I've got this teal, this floral, the same thing, just kind of going through. These are all the K & Company papers. So 2 of these, you know, sometimes I would only take 1 when I'm putting together a kit, like 1 of each. But because I don't know what I'm going to be scrapping, I might have 2 page layouts. I might have single page layouts, but I think it's always helpful to just have, if you have 2 of the papers, to just take both of the papers. You never know what you might end up doing. This is Die Cuts with the View. I like the neutral base with the teal elements here on the side. I could just kind of like cut around this, or I don't know what I'm going to do with that. And then I wasn't sure I was going to use anything from Photoplay's Paprika, but it does have, I mean, when you look at these papers, I mean, there's the flowers. They're kind of the right color. The opposite side of this is a bright orange, so probably won't use that. I don't know, unless I'm, you know, pairing it with these striped papers, which have some florals in them. They've got the pinks and the teals. The other side has the llamas and peacocks. We'll probably not use that one, but, and then I added the sticker sheet to go along with it, because I could use, you know, these letters as a title. Lovely. It has a lot of nice sentiments on it, if I can speak right. So I've got to get some pictures printed. I actually have a Shutterfly order on its way. I haven't received it yet, but you know, what kind of ends up looking like a mishmash after I've pulled everything together, hopefully will become cohesive. You know, I'm still scrapbooking photos from last summer. So these are kind of bright colors. Obviously I have a lot of girl photos, so these are very girly. And there is a trip. There are pictures from a zoo trip, so maybe I could throw the peacocks and the llamas in there, even though we didn't see peacocks and llamas at the zoo. But I'll see how it goes. This gives me a lot to work with. This is probably like the biggest stash busting kit I've put together yet. I usually don't do this much pattern paper, but for me, I have to have a lot of pattern paper in my kit. A lot of cardstock, solid cardstock, pattern paper, what have you. And I think I have a nice selection of embellishments as well that will get me through a lot of layouts before I run out and have to pull embellishments from other places. But and with the stamps and everything, I can make my own backgrounds, make my own embellishments. So I'm feeling good about this kit, and I can't wait to get started. If you're participating in the Counterfeit Kit Challenge, let me know. I'd love to see what your kits look like. And I will have links below to my social media, so you can follow along with the layouts that I do create and share throughout the month of May. So I will see you guys next time. Happy scrapping. Bye.